Hopefully the mic is working. I tried something different. Checking the mic real quick to see if the stream's working. If not, I'm just going to have to do the old-fashioned way with headphones. Just a second. Okay. Alright, cool. It is working. Alright, well, I pray all of you that keep the set-apart day had a great Shabbat. And from here on out, I'm going to be doing Torah portions every week on Saturday. I don't believe I'll be giving any commentary on this. My daily readings, I will probably give a light commentary, but I think the Torah portions I'm going to keep to doing the Parsha in 60 seconds, and then I'll be reading out of the Zephyr. Today we'll be reading Korach, and we'll be reading from Numbers, 1 Samuel, and John. Alrighty, let me go ahead and play the Parsha in 60 seconds. Let me mute my mic.
Shalom and welcome to the Parsha in 60 seconds. Today's portion is from Numbers 16:1-18:32. It is called Korah. Korah and his friends lead 250 chieftains of the Israelite community to rise up against Moses. Moses tells Korah and his friends to take fire pan before God. The next day, Korah and his friends took their pans and gathered the whole community against Moses and Aaron at the entrance of the tabernacle. God shows up and wants to annihilate the crowd. Moses implores God not to punish the whole community, so God tells Moses to tell the community to get out of the way of the rebel tents. Just as Moses finishes the short speech about God's power, the earth opens up and swallows Korah, friends, and family. Fire consumes 250 men offering incense, and God tells Moses that only Aaron's offspring can make incense offering. God then plagues all of the rebels. The next day, the whole Israelite community complains about all the death. God shows up and wants to annihilate all the people. Aaron makes an incense offering and stands between the dead and the living and halts the plague, but not before 14,700 had died. Moses collects autographed staffs from the leaders of each of the 12 tribes, including Aaron's staff of Levi. The next day, Moses enters the tent, and Aaron's staff has sprouted, blossomed, and bore almonds. God assigns the Levites to Aaron to aid in the duties of the tent of meeting. God establishes a 10% tithe. And that is Korah in 60 seconds.
Alrighty. Hopefully the mic sounds alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, we'll be reading the Torah portion again, as I said, from the Zephyr. I believe you can purchase this at zephyr.net. It's called Parashat Torah Portions. It's great, easy to read from, and just something nice to have, you know, if the power ever goes out, anything like that. Anyways, here we go. All right, Korach, starting in chapter 16. Now Korach, the son of Yitzhar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan and Aviram, the sons of Eliab, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men, and they rose up before Moshe, with certain of the children of Yashriel, 250 pieces of the assembly, famous in the assembly, men of renown. And they gathered themselves together against Moshe and against Aaron, and said unto them, ye take too much upon you, seeing all the assembly are holy, every one of them, and Yahweh is among them. Wherefore, hold on, sorry about that. You take too much upon you, seeing all the assembly are holy, every one of them, and Yahweh is among them. Wherefore then lift ye up yourselves above the assembly of Yahweh. And when Moshe heard it, he fell upon his face, And he spoke unto Korach and unto all his company, saying, Even tomorrow Yahweh will show you who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him. Even him whom he has chosen will he cause to come near unto him. This do, take your censers, Korach and all his company, and put fire therein, and put incense in them before Yahweh tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom Yahweh chooses, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi. And Moshe said unto Korach, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Does it seem but a small thing unto you that the Elohai of Yashrael has separated you from the assembly of Yashrael to bring you near to himself, to do service of the tabernacle of Yahweh, and to stand before the assembly to minister unto them? And has he brought you near to him, and all your brethren, the sons of Levi, with you, and ye seek the priesthood also? For which cause both you and all your company are gathered together against Yahweh. And what is Aaron that ye murmur against him? In verse 12. And Moshe sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, We will not come up. Is it a small thing that you have brought us up out of the land that flows with milk and honey, to kill us in the wilderness, except you make yourself altogether a prince over us? Moreover, you have not brought us into the land that flows with milk and honey, or given us an inheritance of fields and vineyards. Will you put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up. And Moshe was very wroth, and said unto Yahweh, Respect not you their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. And Moshe said unto Korach, Be you and all your company before Yahweh, you and they and Aaron tomorrow, and take every man his censer, and put incense in them, and bring ye before Yahweh every man his censer, 250 censers. You also and Aaron, each of you his censer. And they took every man his censer, and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the assembly with Moshe and Aaron. And Korah gathered all the assembly against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. And the glory of Yahweh appeared unto all the assembly. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe and unto Aaron, saying, Separate yourselves from among this assembly, that I may consume them in a moment. And they fell upon their faces, and said, O El, the Elohai of the Ruach of all flesh, shall one man sin, and you will be wroth with all the assembly? And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the assembly, saying, Get you up from about the tabernacle of Korach, Dathan, and Abiram. And Moshe rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Yashrael followed him. And he spoke unto the assembly, saying, Depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins. So they got up from the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram on every side. And Dathan and Abiram came out, and stood in the door of their tents, and their women, and their sons, and their little children. And Moshe said, Hereby ye shall know that Yahweh has sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then Yahweh has not sent me. But if Yahweh make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth, and swallow them up, with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked Yahweh. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder that was under them, and the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that appertained unto Korah, and all their goods. they and all that appeared to them, and went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the assembly. And all Yashrael that were round about them fled at the cry of them, for they said, Lest the earth swallow us up also. And there came out a fire from Yahweh, and consumed the 250 men that offered incense. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, that he take up the censers out of the burning, and scatter you the fire yonder, for they are hallowed. Verse 38. The censers of these sinners against their own souls, let them make broad plates for a covering of the altar, for they offered them before Yahweh. Therefore they are hallowed. And they shall be a sign unto the children of Yashrael. And Eleazar the priest took the brazen censers, wherewith they that were burnt had offered, and they were made broad plates for a covering of the altar, to be a memorial unto the children of Yashrael, that no stranger, which is not of the seed of Aaron, come near to offer incense before Yahweh, that he be not as Korach and as his company, as Yahweh said to him by the hand of Moshe. But on the morrow all the assembly of the children of Yashrael murmured against Moshe and against Aaron, saying, Ye have killed the people of Yahweh. And it came to pass, when the assembly was gathered against Moshe and against Aaron, that they looked toward the tabernacle of the assembly, and behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of Yahweh appeared. And Moshe and Aaron came before the tabernacle of the assembly. Give me 1 second, guys. Press play. Okay, there you go. Verse 44. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Get you up from among this assembly, that I may consume them in a moment. And they fell upon their faces. And Moshe said unto Aaron, Take a censer, and put fire therein from off the altar, and put on incense, and go quickly unto the assembly, and make an atonement for them, for there is wrath gone out from Yahweh. The plague is begun. And Aaron took, as Moshe commanded, and ran into the midst of the assembly. And behold, the plague was begun among the people. And he put on incense, and made an atonement for the people. And he stood between the dead and the living, and the plague was stayed. Now they that died in the plague were 14,700, beside them that died about the matter of Korach. And Aaron returned unto Moshe, unto the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, and the plague was stayed. Chapter 17. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Yashrael, and take of every one of them a rod, according to the house of their fathers, of all their princes, according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods. Write you every man's name upon his rod, and you shall write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for 1 rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers. And you shall lay them up in the tabernacle of the assembly, before the testimony, where I will meet with you. And it shall come to pass, that the man's rod whom I shall choose shall blossom, and I will make to cease from me the murmurings of the children of Yashrael, whereby they murmur against you. And Moshe spoke unto the children of Yashrael, and every one of their princes gave him a rod apiece, for each prince according to their fathers' houses, even 12 rods, and the rod of Aaron was among their rods. And Moshe laid up the rods before Yahweh in the tabernacle of witness. And it came to pass that on the morrow Moshe went into the tabernacle of witness, and behold, the rod of Aaron for the house of Levi was budded, and brought forth buds, and bloomed blossoms, and yielded almonds. And Moshe brought out all the rods from before Yahweh unto all the children of Yashrael, and they looked and took every man his rod. And Yahweh said unto Moshe, Bring Aaron's rod again before the testimony, to be kept for a sign against the sons of rebellion. And ye shall quite take away their murmurings from me, that they die not. And Moshe did so. As Yahweh commanded him, so did he. And the children of Yashrael spoke unto Moshe, saying, Behold, we die, we perish, we all perish. Whosoever comes anything near unto the tabernacle of Yahweh shall die. Shall we be consumed with dying? Chapter 18. And Yahweh said unto Aaron, You and your sons, and your father's house with you, shall bear the iniquity of the sanctuary. And you and your sons with you shall bear the iniquity of your priesthood, and your brethren also of the tribe of Levi, the tribe of your father, bring with you, that they may be joined unto you, and minister unto you. But you and your sons with you shall minister before the tabernacle of witness, and they shall guard your watch, and the watch of all the tabernacle. Only they shall not come nigh the vessels of the sanctuary and the altar, and neither they nor ye also die. And they shall be joined unto you, and guard the watch of the tabernacle of the assembly. For all the service of the tabernacle, a stranger shall not come nigh unto you. And ye shall guard the watch of the sanctuary, and the watch of the altar, that there be no wrath any more upon the children of Yashrael. And I, behold, I have taken your brethren, the Levim, from among the children of Yashrael. To you they are given as a gift for Yahweh, to do the service of the tabernacle of the assembly. Therefore you and your sons with you shall guard your priest's office for everything of the altar and within the veil, and ye shall serve. I have given your priest office unto you as a service of gift, and the stranger that comes nigh shall be put to death. Verse 8. And Yahweh spoke unto Aaron, Behold, I also have given you charge of my heave offerings, of all the hallowed things of the children of Yashrael. Unto you have I given them by reason of the anointing, and to your sons by an ordinance forever. This shall be yours of the most holy things, reserved from the fire, every gift of theirs, every oblation of theirs, and every sin offering of theirs, and every trespass offering of theirs, which they shall render unto me, shall be most holy for you and for your sons. In the most holy place shall you eat it. Every male shall eat it. It shall be holy unto you. And this is yours, the heave offering of their gift, with all the wave offerings of the children of Yashrael. I have given them unto you, and to your sons, and to your daughters with you, by a statute forever. Every one that is clean in your house shall eat of it, all the best of the oil, and all the best of the wine, and of the wheat, the first fruits of them, which they shall offer unto Yahweh. Them have I given you. And whatsoever is first ripe in the land, when they shall bring unto Yahweh, shall be yours. Every one that is clean in your house shall eat of it. Everything devoted in Yashrael shall be yours. Everything that opens the womb, and all flesh, which they bring unto Yahweh, whether it be of men or beast, shall be yours. Nevertheless, the firstborn of man shall you surely redeem, and the firstling of unclean beasts shall you redeem. And those that are to be redeemed from a month old shall you redeem, according to your estimation, for the money of 5 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, which is 20 gerahs. But the firstling of a cow, or the firstling of a sheep, or the firstling of a goat, you shall not redeem. They are holy. You shall sprinkle their blood upon the altar, and shall burn their fat for an offering made by fire, for a sweet savor unto Yahweh. And the flesh of them shall be yours, as the wave breast and as the right shoulder are yours. All the heave offerings of the holy things which the children of Yashrael offer unto Yahweh have I given you, and your sons and your daughters with you, by a statute forever. It is a covenant of salt forever before Yahweh unto you, and to your seed with you. Alright, and we're in verse 20. Let me just press play. Alrighty. Now I apologize if the audio is bad. This is the first time I'm trying out this mic. So If it doesn't work out well, I'll try something else. Alright, verse 20. And Yahweh spoke unto Aaron, You shall have no inheritance in their land, neither shall you have any part among them. I am your part and your inheritance among the children of Yashriel. And behold, I have given the children of Levi all the tenth in Yashriel for an inheritance, for their service which they serve, even the service of the tabernacle of the assembly. Neither must the children of Yashriel henceforth come nigh to the tabernacle of the assembly, lest they bear their sin and die. But the Levim shall do the service of the tabernacle of the assembly, and they shall bear their iniquity. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations, that among the children of Yashriel they have no inheritance, but the tithes of the children of Yashriel, which they offer as a heave offering unto Yahweh, I have given to the Levim to inherit. Therefore I have said unto them, Among the children of Yashriel they shall have no inheritance. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Thus speak unto the Levim, and say unto them, When ye take of the children of Yashriel the tithes which I have given you from them for your inheritance, then ye shall offer up a heave offering of it for Yahweh, even a tenth part of the tithe. And this is your heave offering, shall be reckoned unto you, as though it were the grain of the threshing floor, and as the fullness of the winepress. Thus ye also shall offer a heave offering unto Yahweh of all your tithes, which ye receive of the children of Yashriel. And ye shall give thereof Yahweh's heave offering to Aaron the priest. Out of all your gifts ye shall offer every heave offering of Yahweh, of all the best thereof, even the hallowed part thereof, out of it. Thereof you shall say unto them, When ye have heaved the best thereof from it, then it shall be counted unto the Levim as the increase of the threshing floor, and as the increase of the winepress, and ye shall eat it in every place, ye and your households, for it is your reward for your service in the tabernacle of the assembly. And you shall bear no sin by reason of it, when you have heaved from it the best of it, neither shall ye pollute the holy things of the children of Yashriel, lest ye die. Alrighty, we're moving on to the Haftorah, Shamuel, Rishon, 1 Samuel 11:14, 12:22. Then said Shamuel to the people, Come, and let us go to Gilgal, and renew the kingdom there. And all the people went to Gilgal, and there they made Shaul king before Yahweh in Gilgal. And there they sacrificed sacrifices of peace offerings before Yahweh. And there Shaul and all the men of Yashriel rejoiced greatly. Alright, chapter 12. And Shamuel said unto all Yashriel, Behold, I have hearkened unto your voice, in all that ye said unto me, and have made a king over you. And now, behold, the king walks before you, and I am old and gray-headed. And behold, my sons are with you, and I have walked before you from my childhood unto this day. Behold, here I am. Witness against me before Yahweh, and before his anointed. Whose ox have I taken? Or whose ass have I taken? Or whom have I defrauded? Whom have I oppressed? Or of whose hand have I received any bribe to blind my eyes therewith? And I will restore it you. And they said, You have not defrauded us, nor oppressed us, neither have you taken aught of any man's hand. And he said unto them, Yahweh is witness against you, and his anointed is witness this day, that ye have not found aught in my hand. And they answered, He is witness. And Shemuel said unto the people, It is Yahweh that advanced Moshe and Aaron, and that brought your fathers up out of the land of Mitzrayim. Now therefore stand still, that I may reason with you before Yahweh of all the righteous acts of Yahweh, which he did to you and to your fathers, when Yaakov was come unto Mitzrayim, and your fathers cried unto Yahweh. Then Yahweh sent Moshe and Aaron, which brought forth your fathers out of Mitzrayim, and made them dwell in this place. And when they forgot Yahweh, he sold them into the hand of Sisera, captain of the host of Chatzor, and into the hand of the Pelishtim, and into the hand of the king of Moab, and they fought against them. And they cried unto Yahweh, and said, We have sinned, because we have forsaken Yahweh, and have served Baalim and Ashtaroth. But now deliver us out of the hand of our enemies, and we will serve you. And Yahweh sent Jeroboam and Beden and Yiftach and Shemuel, and delivered you out of the hand of your enemies on every side, and ye dwelled safe. And when ye saw that Nachash, the king of the children of Ammon, came against you, ye said unto me, Nay, but a king shall reign over us, when Yahweh Elohim was your king. Now therefore, behold, the king whom you have chosen, and whom ye have desired. And behold, Yahweh has set a king over you. If you will fear Yahweh, and serve him, and obey his voice, and not rebel against the commandment of Yahweh, then shall both ye and also the king that reigns over you continue following Yahweh Elohim. But if you will not obey the voice of Yahweh, but rebel against the commandment of Yahweh, then shall the hand of Yahweh be against you, as it was against your fathers. Now therefore stand, and see this great thing, which Yahweh will do before your eyes. Is it not wheat harvest today? I will not call unto El Yahweh, and he shall send thunder and rain, that ye may perceive and see that your wickedness is great, which ye have done in the sight of Yahweh, in asking you a king. So Shemuel called unto Yahweh, and Yahweh sent thunder and rain that day, and all the people greatly feared Yahweh and Shemuel. And all the people said unto Shemuel, Pray for your servants unto Yahweh Elohim, that we die not. For we have added unto all our sins this evil to ask us a king. And Shemuel said unto the people, Fear not, ye have done all this wickedness. Ye turn not aside from following Yahweh, but serve Yahweh with all your heart, and turn ye not aside. For then ye should go after vain things, which cannot profit, nor deliver, for they are vain. For Yahweh will not forsake his people, for his great name's sake, because it has pleased Yahweh to make you his people. Alrighty, moving on to the Bezorah, the Gospel of Lucas, 18:35 and 19:28. And it came to pass that as he was come nigh unto Jericho, a certain blind man sat by the wayside begging. And hearing the multitude pass by, he asked what it meant. And they told him that Yahusha the Nazarene passes by. And he cried, saying, Yahusha, son of David, have mercy on me. And they which went before rebuked him, that he should hold his peace. But he cried so much the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Yahusha stood and commanded him to be brought unto him. And when he was come near, he asked him, saying, What will you that I shall do unto you? And he said, Adonai, that I may receive my sight. And Yahusha said unto him, Receive your sight. Your faith has saved you. And immediately he received his sight, and followed him, glorifying Yah. And all the people, when they saw it, gave praise unto Yahweh. Chapter 19. And Yahusha entered and passed through Jericho. And behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, which was the chief among the publicans, and he was rich. And he sought to see Yahusha, who he was, and could not for the press, because he was little of stature. And he ran before, and climbed up into a sycamore tree, to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Yahusha came to the place, he looked up and saw him, and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste, and come down, for today I must abide at your house. And he made haste, and came down, and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, saying, that he was gone to be guest with a man that is a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood, and said unto Adonai, Behold, Adonai, the half of my goods I give to the poor, and if I have taken anything from any man by false accusation, I restore it him fourfold. And Yahusha said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is the son of Abraham. For the son of Adam is come to seek and to save that which was lost. And as they heard these things, he added and spoke a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of Yahweh should immediately appear. He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom, and to return. And he called his 10 servants, and delivered them 10 pounds, and said unto them, Occupy till I come. But his citizens hated him, and sent a message after him, saying, We will not have this man to reign over us. And it came to pass, that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. Then came the first, saying, Adonai, your pound has gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, Well, good servant, because you have been faithful in a very little, have authority over 10 cities. And the second came, saying, Adonai, your pound has gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, Be also over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Adonai, behold, here is your pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared you, because you are an austere man. You take up that you laid not down, and reap that you did not sow. And he said unto him, Out of your mouth will I judge you, you wicked servant. You knew that I was an austere man, taking up that I had laid not down, and reaping that did not sow. Wherefore then give not you my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required my own with usury. And he said unto them that stood by, Take from him the pound, and give it to him that has 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Adonai, he has 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto every one which has shall be given, and from him that has not, even that he shall be taken away from him. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither, and slay them before me. And when he had thus spoken, he went before, ascending up to Jerusalem. And that is it for this week's Torah portion. Hopefully, you will join me next week, or even in the mornings, as I do regular scripture readings. Either way, let all the glory and esteem be to Yahweh the Most High, and to his Son, Yahusha. May he be glorified and magnified. May you guys have a blessed week. May Yahweh bless you and keep you. May Yahweh's face shine upon you. And may he give you much peace. Shalom.